You make decent money, maybe 60K, 80K, or a six-figure salary. Yet by the 20th of every month, your bank account is running on fumes. You aren't doing anything obviously stupid. You aren't buying sports cars on a whim. The drain is happening because you are simply operating without a rigid financial architecture to hold your income in place. Over the next 6 minutes, we are going to build a 3-step automated system. We'll permanently plug the spending leaks and map out strict boundaries for every dollar you earn. To build this system right now, you need 3 things: your most recent bank statements, a standard pocket calculator, and access to your banking app. Pause the video right now until you have those in front of you. This is a functional exercise that requires these exact tools to be successful. Operating on emotional guesswork guarantees you will spend everything you make.
A fully automated system is the only way to retain wealth over time, regardless of how large your salary grows. Step 1 is neutralizing subscription creep. These are the invisible, recurring monthly charges that silently destroy your cash flow. Open your primary bank and credit card statements immediately. Scan down the list and highlight every single recurring charge you find. Look for Netflix, Spotify, gym memberships, and those forgotten productivity apps. Apply a rigid 30-day rule to this list. If you have a highlighted service that you haven't actively used in the past month, cancel it right now. Do not fall for the sunk cost fallacy or the false promise that you might use the gym or the app next month. Cancel it today. Most assume they spend $50 a month on subscriptions. The reality is usually $200 to $400. Annually, that's $4,800 silently draining from your accounts. Executing this ruthless cancellation process acts as an immediate, tax-free salary raise. You have now recovered the exact baseline capital required to fund the budget framework in Step 2. Step number 2 is the 50-30-20 framework. We use this mechanism to remove emotional decision-making by assigning a strict, permanent job to every dollar of your net income. This pie chart splits your income: 50% for needs, like housing, 30% for wants. The final 20% is ring-fenced exclusively for wealth generation. Applied to a $5,000 salary, needs gets $2,500, wants gets $1,500, savings gets $1,000. Tracking expenses on a monthly timeline is the primary failure point. 30 days is simply too slow to catch mistakes before the damage compounds. To fix this, isolate your calculated wants dollar amount and immediately divide it by 4. That divided number is your absolute maximum weekly allowance for discretionary spending. Shifting your spending horizon from an abstract monthly concept to a weekly microlimit eliminates financial anxiety. You always know exactly how much freedom you have on any given Tuesday without ruining the rest of the month. Step 3 tackles lifestyle inflation. This is the psychological trap where your spending naturally expands to match every increase in your income, keeping your overall wealth perfectly static. Most use a flawed timeline. They pay bills first, spend on fun second, and then attempt to save whatever is left over. That leaves nothing. Flip the model entirely. Open your banking app right now and set up a recurring transfer for your calculated 20% savings amount. The timing here is critical. Schedule this automated transfer to trigger on the exact day your paycheck arrives. You must intercept the funds before you ever see them in your checking account. Failing to automate is catastrophic. Left side, your income steps up, but spending rises equally. Savings stays flat. Right side, automated transfers hide raises. Income steps up, spending stays level, and surplus pours into savings. Automatically draining the surplus capital from your checking account forces your lifestyle to naturally adapt to the remaining 80%. This neutralizes the threat of lifestyle inflation permanently. You've just completed 3 operational wins. You purged dead costs, defined rigid weekly spending limits, and automated your wealth retention. Here is how you deploy your newly automated 20% bucket. Your absolute first priority must be aggressively attacking any past credit card balances. Carrying a balance carries a severe mathematical penalty. You're paying a 20 to 29% interest premium on lifestyle choices and vacations you already consumed months ago. Go down to the comments right now and tell me the exact dollar amount of hidden subscriptions you recovered during Step 1. Automated systems remove the reliance on sheer willpower. Building rigid boundaries turns a rich life on an 80K salary into a mathematical certainty.